Well. My first video in a long time not covering Aiden Paladin. I know, shocking, right? I know what you're all thinking. Has Alistair finally gotten desperate for views that he's become the primary source to dabbing on Aiden Paladin? Is that all Alistair's channel's gonna be going forward? It's just him pointing and laughing at Aiden Paladin's never-ending fuck-ups, and only Aiden Paladin's never-ending fuck-ups? Well, to which I say we will eventually be getting back to Aiden Paladin. I very much do want to continue on with that Brit Bong Cope stream and just see how, Mr. and Mrs. Pro Apartheid there are going to react to Black Twitter dabbing on Lizzie's corpse. But I figured we take a slight little detour first and talk about an old friend. Well, not really an old friend, but you get what I mean. That is, of course, Mr. Cyrus the Skeptic. Now, for those who are out of the loop as to who exactly Cyrus the Skeptic is, Cyrus the Skeptic is a cat girl VTuber, even though he's a dude, who has made videos pointing and laughing at Nick Fuentes and Marjorie Taylor Greene and every other nutter butter Republican out there. And I've had some interactions with Cyrus myself before. Well, not really Cyrus, but more so along the lines of his baby bitch girlfriend there. Razzie, the gender-confused mongoloid. There's an entire video that I've done going over my little interactions with Razzie there. And to a larger extent, just drop some lore about Cyrus. But the reason I want to make this video today is because I want to talk about Cyrus. And how Cyrus was celebrating the downfall of Kiwi Farms. At long fucking last, the trans community can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that Joshua Connor Moon, the big boogeyman, is off of the internet. Kiwi Farms is down. And down for good. At least until Josh gets a new fucking domain and the fucking site goes back up again. But, the old trans boogeyman has gone and left the earth. Now it's just up to them to find a new fucking boogeyman to cry and scream and shit their pants out. I'm over. But, yeah. Cyrus decides, at some point during Cyrus's very long fucking Twitch stream, Cyrus was gonna talk about the downfall of Kiwi Farms, and the entire segment in regards to the Kiwi Farms is up on Cyrus's YouTube channel. I'm gonna be leaving a link to that in the description below, plus the video of me going over the little interesting back and forth I've had between myself and Cyrus's little gender-confused mongoloid girlfriend there. But, needless to say, Cyrus was a very, very happy boy about the Kiwi Farms getting taken down. No longer will Cyrus and his gender-confused mongoloid girlfriend and the other tranny retards he surrounds himself with will no longer have to live in fear over the evil Joshua Connor Moon. Heinrich Himmler 2.0. And his cabal of big bully jerks over at the Kiwi Farms. No more trans people are gonna get fucking murdered. I believe celebrations are in order. Trans people no longer have to worry about getting murdered by internet trolls. It's all fucking done. The dragon has been slayed. Yippee-ki fucking A. So anyway, Cyrus did a fucking hour-long video going over the downfall of Kiwi Farms. Oh, I'm sorry, I should say the quote-unquote downfall of Kiwi Farms, because let's be real here, it's only a matter of time before that fucking site comes back on. I know it, you know it, we all fucking know it, but hey, if they want to preemptively celebrate the downfall of the farms, they can go right ahead. I mean, it's only going to make them look like complete and total jackasses, well, more than they already are, when the site inevitably comes back up. But hey, if they want to have their little fun, who am I to judge? Now, I haven't watched the video in its entirety because who really has time for that shit? Which is really saying something, you know. I can waste hours upon hours upon hours going over Aiden Paladin and Spoon's co-parter over people just dabbing on the monarchy. But I really have no fucking time whatsoever watching a fat, disgusting, stinky, quote-unquote man who who has a cat girl VTuber avatar ramble for about an hour about why the big bad boogeyman Kiwi Farms is dead. But if you are interested in watching this video, I will be leaving a link to that in the description below. And towards the end of this that little video there, Sir started going on about a little story about an interaction Sir's had with a fellow Twitter user called I Hat Google. And why? You know, this I Hat Google dude clearly has some fucking gender issues. But the reason he didn't do anything about it is because he would go on fucking Kiwi Farms to kind of remind himself that trannies are bad. That he himself should not be a fucking tranny. But now that the fucking farm's down, now he's just gonna go straight back to fucking drinking his sorrows away. That he really doesn't want to chop off his weenie and put on a pretty pink dress and walk up and down the boulevard. Which, I'm sorry, but if you seriously need Kiwi Farms to remind yourself that this whole gender dysphoria thing that you got on inside your head is not real, I'm sorry, you should be like the rest of the trannies and just do a front flip off of a fucking bridge. If you fucking need the Kiwi Farms for that, you have failed miserably as a human fucking being. Because you see, when I go to fucking Kiwi Farms, I want to read about the latest fucking locales and what the fuck they're up to. Okay, I want to read up about Ethan Ralph and his latest fuck-ups. I want to learn more about people like Cyrax and countless other locales that I might have heard of. I don't go to fucking Kiwi Farms because I got gender issues. But apparently to some people, it's the best fucking place to remind myself, no, you don't have gender issues. You're just a loser. Man. You know, that video's already spreading around here and there. I mean, you already got people like Cecil McFly that have attempted to watch it. Again, I kind of gave it a red hot go, but I just wound up saying, you know what, fuck it. I'm not even going to bother. But if there is one thing I do hope, is that the minute fucking Kiwi Farms comes back online, I hope one of the very first things they do is they make a fucking thread all about Cirrus. Because I think Cirrus here really needs his own fucking thread. It'll be interesting to see what sort of interesting lore we can get on Cirrus. I mean, Cirrus has already dropped some hints as to his past life before he became the cringy catgirl VTuber we all know and really do not want to acknowledge that he exists. Much like his parents do. But I'm sure there are just some interesting lore out there that we don't know, that Cirrus definitely does not want to admit. And hopefully, once the Kiwi Farms comes back online, they can get to work immediately starting putting together up a Cirrus the Skeptic thread. I'm kind of excited about that now. Because nothing would bring a smile to my face more than just to watch, Cirrus, popping out the champagne, celebrating Big Bad Kiwi Farms, getting taken down, only for the Kiwi Farms to come back online. And one of the very first things they fucking do is do a thread all about fucking Cirrus. Oh, that would just be so goddamn wonderful. But a man can dream. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end this video. Again, a link to Cirrus's little temper tantrum about why Kiwi Farms is bad, and my video going over my interactions with Cirrus, and to a larger extent his mentally unhinged girly friend there are going to be in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video, which is most likely going to be a continuation of the Aiden Paladin Spoons coping over the British monarchy stream, because, well, I am very much interested into seeing what they have to say about Black Twitter. I mean, we've already gotten some juicy nuggets already as is for the past couple of times I went over that fucking stream. So I'd be very much interested in seeing how little Mr. and Mrs. Pro Apartheid's reaction to Black Twitter dabbing on the Queen dropping dead is going to be. I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. But until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Except for you, Cirrus. I hope you cry yourself sick, like you fucking faggot.